What's going on, guys? So it's Saturday night. I just thought I'd come on to this little video. So if any of you saw my last video, you know that I rode the Baja straight into a off-the-course boulder. Yep, it was I guess the final run today. Wasn't planned that way, but unfortunately our track doesn't have berms, so when you get off into that tall grass, it kind of sucks you in, and it's pretty tall because I didn't even think I was that close to that boulder, but as you can see by the impact, it was pretty close. So it was more like half throttle pretty much. I was just kind of trying to get out of that grass, and yeah, it took the truck right in, and before I could get out of the tall grass, it was into that rock. So I'm sure you heard the impact. Here is the truck. Surprisingly, it didn't really do much damage, to be honest. There's a rear shock that blew out on the bottom. Actually, the bottom shaft actually broke apart. I think it was just the shock from the impact. I'm not really sure. I haven't taken off the body, but I can pretty much see that the rear shock is just hanging under there. It just looks like the loop broke out. Well, no, the loop is still there. I can't see from the boot exactly, but I'll have to take a look at it. But my shock sock is off. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, it's just one of those things. If this was a red cat or anything else, it probably would have blew apart. But I hit that rock pretty hard with the front end, and everything is completely intact still. Steering works fine, throttle works fine. Basically, it's just that rear shock. And my body job didn't hold up because I didn't let it set. So here we go. This is what I'm saying. This part of the body is, I just can't keep it together because every time, like, this stuff is just, it's not hard. It's just not hard. I can still peel it off. It's tacky. Like, this stuff needs a few days to completely dry. Not hard to fix again, but it'll probably be an over the winter job at this point. Like everything else, that's the hobby, right? Yeah, nothing else seems to be broken whatsoever. I mean, I'm not sure how that impact affected the rear shock to break, but I drove it back to me. I knew it was broken as soon as I hit that rock because I could see it sagging in the back, but I mean, I drove it back and it was just that shock. So, like I said, that's probably the last run of the year. Kind of had a feeling being by myself today. My neighbor recorded, but we got a few videos. I had a few good crashes, but that last one, that was pretty unexpected. I didn't plan on that. It's just the enthusiasm, and of course there's a few drinks over there because I mean, we're sitting in a field, a few acres by ourselves, and we can do whatever we want. So we have a few drinks and we shoot the shit, and that was just fun of the run, really. But yeah, that's pretty much the last run of the season. It was a good afternoon. I didn't plan on doing that much damage to the truck, but I mean, again, there's not really that much damage. But I think I'm just going to get all new shocks next year anyways, because why rebuild the front when one of the back ones are completely dead anyway? There's only one good one on there anyways. So I'll probably just get some better shocks to put on it to begin with. Maybe just get rid of the covers altogether on there, because I mean, I think the cover that actually blew off that shock ripped on its way out. Just the tension letting go, it just kind of ripped through the shock sock cover, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out that video, it was a good impact. I mean, you could pretty much hear it echo without a doubt. But like I said, nothing on the truck broke except that shock, and I don't even understand how that happened because, I mean, it hit in the front bumper. Everything is still solid, completely solid. It's like, if I wanted to fix that shock, I'd probably just do it, but really, I couldn't care less. going on mid-September, you know. Well, not mid. September just started, but it's already in the first week of September. It's getting too cold. To be honest with you, I've been kind of bored of it for the last like month. I just go out because it's the only time we go out is on Sundays. So my Sunday afternoon consists of a couple hours of getting together with my buddy and just running the trucks on our own track. I mean, we can do whatever we want over there. We just kind of hang out for a few hours, but unfortunately, he couldn't run any of his today. Like I said, he gets up 3 in the afternoon and he gets home at like 7:30 in the morning. So by the time he gets home, there's no more time. I mean, I should say, by the time he gets up, there's no more time. The day is pretty much gone. But I don't know. I could fix it, but I think I might just honestly pack it up for the season and clean them up, get rid of the old gas. Like this Savage has had nitro in it for probably about 3 months now, and I haven't touched it since. I pulled the pull start out and it literally broke, and I have not got another pull start because I really didn't give a shit about it at the time. And it's like I said, you get one Sunday and you can only do so much. You can only do so much in one afternoon. Most of my morning consists of housework and yard work and being a homeowner, man. I work 6 days a week, so usually Sunday is my day where I pretty much gotta get up early and pretty much do everything I can do, so I have a few hours to myself in the afternoon to go out and play. But yeah, it was a fun rip today. I'll have to take the body off tomorrow and see if there's any other damage, but I doubt it. It drove right over to me fine, just a little saggy in the ass end. But let me know what you think about that hit. Peace out. Thanks for watching.